सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानां योगीन्द्राणां त्वदङ्गेष्वधिकसुमधुरं मुक्तिभाजां निवासो भक्तानां कामवर्षद्युतरुकिसलयं नाथ ते पादमूलं नित्यं चित्तस्थितं मे पवनपुरपते कृष्णा कारुण्य सिंधो कृष्णा कारुण्य सिंधो हृत्वा निशेषतापान् प्रदिशतु परमानन्द सन्दोहलक्ष्मी
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Jananam. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. This is a momentous occasion for us as we have been seeing or witnessing, relishing the Avatara Ghattam of Varaha. Why Varaha? Varaha Rupam was basically done to restore normalcy on Mother Earth. Today we call it by different names: pollution, air pollution, water pollution, soil, which is land pollution. So we disturb the peaceful existence of Mother Nature on earth. One such person who tormented Mother Nature and Mother Earth was Hiranyaksa. Whenever there is something that is untoward that happens towards Mother Earth or nature, Bhagavan gives it back in the same or better proportion. So Varaha Avataram is a beautiful reminder of that. Varaha, which is the wild boar, huge size, he came and uplifted those portions of Mother Earth which were submerged in the waters. Seeing that, did that cause anger in Hiranyaksha? In the next Dashakam, Bhaṭṭatiri says, Hiranyaksham tavadvarada bhavadanveshana param charantam samvarte payasi nijajangha parimite bhavad bhakto gatva kapata patu dhir Narada munihi shanairuche nandan danujamapi nindan stava balam. Hey Narada, the one who is absolutely adept in granting boons, tavat Narada munihi bhavat bhaktaha. At that time, your great devotee called Śrīman Nārāyaṇīyam. We have seen Śrīman Nārāyaṇīyam Bhagavan in the earlier Dashakams when Brahma had created. Here he says, Tavat Narada Munihi Bhavat Bhaktaha. That great devotee of yours called Narada Maharshi, Kapata Patudhihi Gatva. With a very intelligent acumen, that great acumen he went approaching, Hiranyaksham Charantam. He went and approached Hiranyaksha who was roaming hither and thither. So that Narada Muni approached, Bhavad Anveshana Param Samvarte Payasi. Why did he approach Hiranyaksha? Hiranyaksha was actually in search of where are those portions which had submerged of Mother Earth. He wanted parts of Mother Earth to always be submerged and be suffering, thereby giving no respite for the inhabitants there. So he says, Bhavad Anveshana Param Samvarte Payasi, there, which came up. So all those waters came up only to his shank. Nija Janga Parimite. So to describe the greatness, the huge size of Varaha, he says, Janga Parinite, it came up only till shank, Shanaihi, Uche Nandan Danujam. And that Narada went and spoke to that Asura, Nandan Danujam. He spoke very calmly, Nindan Api Tavabalam, and thereby showing and probably telling in a very clandestine way about your prowess. What did he say? Samayavi Vishnu Harati Bhavadiyam Vasumatim Prabho Kashtam Kashtam Kimidamiti Tena Bhigaditaha Nadan Kwasau Iti Samunina Darshita Patho Bhavantam Samprapad Dharani Dharamudyantam Udakat Saha Vishnuhu Mayavi. Now Narada, that great devotee of Narayana, spots Hiranyaksha who is searching for those parts of Mother Earth that were submerged and tells him, Saha Mayavi Vishnuhu. Do not wonder who has caused this, Hiranyaksha. Saha, that man. Who is that? Asked Hiranyaksha. Mayavi, the one who does Atyascharya Leela Cheshtita Mayavi. Who is he? Vishnuhu. So he tells Saha, he, be more specific, Mayavi, the one who does Maya, Atyascharya Leela Cheshtitam. Tell me specifically who it is. Vishnu. Samayavi Vishnu. What did he do? Asked Hiranyaksha. Harati, he took away. What did he take away? Asked Hiranyaksha. Vasumatim Bhavadiyam. That Vasumati, that Mother Earth, those parts of Mother Earth which are rich in minerals, those parts of Mother Earth which are rich in riches, that part of Mother Earth which truly belongs to you, Bhavadiyam, whatever belongs to you, that Vasumati, Harati, has been taken away. Harati Vasumati, Bhavadiyam, He Prabho, O Prabho, He Bhagavan, Kashtam Kimidam. What to say, Hiranyaksha? All your efforts have gone in vain. See, very sad to say, Hiranyaksha. So he is trying to incite Hiranyaksha so that he attains his end soon. So he says, Hey Prabho, Kashtam Kinidam. Then addressed by Narada thus, Iti Abhigaditaha Tena, then Saha, that Hiranyaksha, Nadan Iti Kwa Asau. Where is he? Where is he? He started roaring. Nadan iti kwa asau, and Darshita Pathaha Munina, having been shown the way by that sage. Thereby Narada showed. See, I told you, right? He has taken away. Then Hiranyaksha asked, who took it? Which direction did he take it? That is when he says, Darshita Pathaha Munina. Having shown the way by Narada, Narada tells Hiranyaksha, see, that way. What does that say? Darshita Pathaha. Remember the word used by Bhaṭṭatiri to indicate Narada. Darshita Pathaha, the one who shows the way. Why? The one who shows the way is truly a teacher, a guru. Ajnana Timiramdhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Prachina Subhashitam, that tells how the Guru takes us away from the internal inner darkness. If you take up Tyagaraja Swami, the great Telugu poet, he says, Guru leka yetu vanti guni teliyaga podu sad Guru leka yetu vanti. The Kannada poet Vijaya Vitthaladasa says, Guru Purandara dasare Garuvarahitava madige nanu porave bharavu nimmade Shri Guru Purandara dasare. Guru Purandara dasare. So Guru, that is why Nammalvar says, looking at Nammalvar, Madhura Kaviyalvar says, Annayay, Attanay, Annay, Andidum, Tanmayan, Shadagopan, Yennambiye, in the Tamil language. In the Tamil, Telugu, Kannada. Similarly, Shri Guru Charana Saroja Raja Nijamana Mukura Sudhar. Before beginning with Hanuman Chalisa, Doesn't Tulsidas offer his respects to his Guru? So Guru's position across the cultures, across the theology is very important in Bharatadesham. So much so that even for Hiranyaksha he needed a Guru like Narada. So he says, Darshita Pathaha Munina Samprapat Bhavantam Udyantam. This man reached you. Udakat Dharanidharam, where you are actually lifting up those portions of Mother Earth through your tusks. So this man reached you. Aho Aranyoyam Mriga iti hasantam bahutaraihi duruktair vidyantam ditisutam avajñāya bhagavan mahim drishtva damshtra shirasi chakitam svena mahasa payodhavadhaya prasabamudayuntha mridha vidhau. Hey Bhagavan, avajñāya, showing contempt. Hey Bhagavan, showing contempt, Diti Sutam Hasantam. To whom? This Diti Suta, the son of Diti, called an Asura, called Hiranyaksha, was poking fun, was ridiculing, was making fun. What did he say? Iti aho. This is after all an animal that lives in the marshes. Iti aho. I am Aranya Mrigaha. This is a wild boar that lives in the forest, in the woods. And you are all acting as if this is a great task done by this animal. Aranyaha Mrigaha Vidyantam Bahutaraihi Duruktaihi. Bhaṭṭatiri says, then he started abusing you, reprimanding you. Oh my goodness, I am not even able to utter those words. That is why some people in the garb of protecting dharma will always keep abusing people who fight for dharma. We as audience have to be very, very careful as to whether the person has the true intent or not. So, vidyantam bahutaraihi duruktaihi, bad words. Tvam drishtva mahim sthitam damshtra shirasi, seeing earth held on the tip of a tusk. So that damshtra chakitam adhaya, getting frightened and depositing her svena mahasa, by your own yogic power, in the right place. See, Bhagavan wanted to restore those portions of earth which were submerged. He lifted them, taking a huge form, Shailamatraha. He lifted those portions and placed her in the rightful place. So he says, Payodhau, on the waters of the ocean, Prasabham, Udayuktaha, Mrigavidhau. Thereby, Bhagavan, after placing her in the rightful place, hearing the abusive words hurled against him, when he hurls against Bhagavan, it means it is hurled against the creation, because the entire creation is Bhagavan's Shariram. So, Prasabham, Udayunktaha, Mridha Vidhau. Perforance, then he got angry, ready for that battle. So, as he got ready for that battle, for that action, we will see what fight has to happen between the two, which is Hiranyaksha and Bhagavan. So Bhagavan is in the form of a wild animal, but his duty as a pati, just not as a husband, but as a lord of the universe, was to ensure that he gives justice to his creations. When Bhumi Devi cried, when different parts of her were submerged, when people living in those portions were extremely tormented and affected, when Swayambhava Munu was absolutely clueless, so was Swayambhu Brahma. Bhagavan as Varaha emerged and protected Bhuma Devi. This protection of Bhuma Devi is important because there is a conversation that happens between Bhuma Devi and Varaha at that point in time. Sthite manasi suswasthe sharire satiyo naraha dhatu samye sthite smarta vishwarupam cha mam ajam tatastham riyamanam tu Kashtapashana sannibham aham smarami madbhaktam nayami paramam gatim, says Varaha to Bhumi Devi as Varaha Charama Shloka in Varaha Puranam. So this conversation happened. Then Bhagavan as Varaha restored Mother Earth in her original place and was ready for doing the Dvandvam battle with Hiranyaksha to get him annihilated soon and to restore peace and harmony on Mother Earth to her creations. What did he do? Did he fight? All that in the next episode.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते। नारायण 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 नारायण